That's if anything, he's paying.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Yo, it's been a long time.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks.
You know, situation's been happening, but we back on schedule. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest.
Hope you guys didn't
My
miss
boy
us too
Macho
much.
in the building.
Yo, it's Macho, aka DJ
Subi, aka
DJ Scooby?
USMC.
Like Scooby Doo?
No, Subi.
Oh,
like
Subaru.
Like
Oh,
Subaru,
Subaru.
like a car, yeah.
What makes a
Like when
Subaru
you whip
Subaru?
it,
Like,
All right,
long
bet.
story.
All right,
So for those of you who don't know, Subi, Macho, over here as I like to call him, this is my bro. This big bro right here.
Big bro.
He's also a United States Marine Corps corporal.
Yep. 3521 mechanic.
Hey, there you go.
So thank you for your
Shout
service.
out to all the service member out there. If you're not in the service, still love you. You know we do this for you.
Nah, you ain't gang. Fuck that. Nah, I'm just kidding. We do love.
That's funny.
Gang. But yeah, yo, hope y'all ain't miss us too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't like to let down people. I've been getting a couple hit ups like, yo,
Oh, really?
where's the show? Were y'all doing the show today?
Yo, yeah, I got a couple hit ups too.
What
People
happened?
like,
What
how'd it
happened?
go? How'd the recording go? I'm like, yo, we didn't do it today.
Didn't do it
Like,
today.
why not?
Something came up. You know,
We're love.
we can't let people know what's going on. But you know, something came up. We weren't able to do it last Sunday, but we here on Saturday.
We're here on Saturday.
Hey.
We can't do it tomorrow. So
Yeah, we here
give
today.
the people a little.
We still gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And we got a couple topics to talk about today. You know, we got my man's over here. He got a little dilemma with somebody that.
Yeah, all right.
He
it's like his dilemma.
It's not
his dilemma.
So wait, hold on. This isn't my dilemma. So like, here's the thing. I don't know how to see it. So I just want to know. And I want to know what you guys think. So like, all right. So there's this girl, right? And she's fine. She's really fine.
Fire.
She is.
Fire.
2 thumbs up.
She is. You know, but the thing is, like, you know, I met her. She's cool too, whatever. So she tried to pull up on one of my boys at like a party or something, whatever. But he wasn't really with it. You know, he was with it at first. Like, he tried to pull up first, actually. She reciprocated. But then, you know, some nonsense. So he just like, duh. He was like,
What kind of nonsense?
He tuck and roll.
I don't know what kind of nonsense.
Like, he tuck and roll. Yo, I don't know, but he told me he got some crazy business proposition, and he was like,
Yeah, like she's trying to make him an escort or something. Like,
yeah, I don't listen.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. Like, she hit him with some crazy proposition, alright?
Some drug deal type thing.
Like not some drug, like some cheaters level in the alley type.
Yo.
Really?
Like some nonsense like that. Yeah, like salads in the alleyway.
Yeah,
He was
salads in
out-
the alleyway.
So like, he was out here like, so he was like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not with that. I don't know if he was like, you're an insta dub or like,
Yeah,
he was
he's just
yo,
like, no
nah.
salads in the
That's not
alleyway.
really like insta-dub worthy though.
Well,
That's like,
yeah,
that's
no,
like one where you're just like,
I agree with you. It's just like maybe not tonight.
I'm gonna try to finesse my way out of that.
Yeah, maybe not tonight. But
Yeah.
So
all right.
But
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
you know. But I'm gonna get for the sake of, you know, the situation. I always give it that. I'm assuming that it was a dub. So, you know, don't quote me, guys. But so I'm like, all right, cool. So like now, me and him are friends with another friend, but him and this friend, they're boys. They're tight, dumb tight. Like, that's his man's. Cool.
So let's just say these two people is Mario and Luigi.
Alright.
All right, this is keep it simple for everybody.
Okay, so we'll say Mario, Luigi, and we'll say
Peach.
Princess Peach.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying, but like, all right, yeah.
The
all
girl's
right,
Peach.
cool.
The girl's
Okay.
Peach.
Obviously.
So
Mario said no.
Peach
Mario's like,
pulled
nah.
up on Mario.
No,
Mario
let's
wasn't
say
really
you
with it.
pulled up because since Mario's the one that's doing all the work.
Oh yeah.
She pulled up on Luigi.
Yeah, for the metaphor. For the metaphor.
But
You're right.
Luigi's a loser though. Like,
Listen,
That's-
come on,
that's
for the sake of the story.
alright,
For the
so-
sake of the
so
story.
She pulled up on Luigi.
She pulled up on Luigi.
So she pulled up on Luigi. Luigi was like, nah.
This is not canon.
So-
I can't do this.
It's not canon.
Not canon.
Yo,
So-
where Daisy at? Like, go over there.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So like, here's the thing. Like, so now Mario, you know, I see like in all these snaps, like I see Peach and Mario like hanging out, and that's cool, whatever, you know. I'm like, all right, whatever, like no big deal. But like, then I'm like, all right, but Peach and Mario going to the movies, all right, cool, whatever. Peach and Mario, Peach and Mario, like they're getting food together. Mario's bringing her food, and I'm like, okay. And Mario's whipping, driving her everywhere, and I'm like, all right, like now this is getting too excessive for me. You know what I'm saying? And now I see on these snap stories, basically Mario looking like a fool out here, like You know what I'm saying? He looking crazy. Like, he looks like a fool because, like, he's out here doing all these, like, boyfriend. He's doing what Mario does. He's out here fighting Bowser for a kiss on the cheek.
And a cake.
Now here's
the cake we want.
Now here's the thing. Now here's the thing. There's three ways I could look at this. Mario piping it up, trying to wife it.
By all means, do you.
Now, if that's the case, if you're piping it up, even if you're not piping it up, but if you have a long-term goal where you're trying to make this girl your girl,
can't be mad about it.
I can't be mad at you because, like, Mario looked like a fool because he's doing some boyfriend ass stuff.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Technically, you're simping, but like it's understandable.
Yeah, but you are simp. You are a simp by definition. But I can excuse the simpness.
All right, for the people that don't know, what's the definition of a simp?
So a simp,
Mario
like,
right now, bro.
So a simp, I like, you know, a simp. The easiest way to say it, it's like a little short term for like a simpleton. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who's very easily manipulated, swooned, coerced into something with really little to no effort. They're naive, they're gullible, all these things. So like, you know, so it's kind of like one of those, you know, where a girl's like, oh, like, you know, hey, like. And she kind of like bats her eyes, and you know she kind of pushes, you know what I'm saying, all for like the answers to the test. And then you like, yeah, I hope you cheat. And then she's like, thanks, and like kiss you on the cheek, like actual Mario. Mario out here saving this girl from a killer turtle that breathes fire. And he get a kiss.
Or like Link trying to save Zelda.
Exactly.
You know what though? That's a duty bound thing. Like
and that's also a little bit, you know, he's doing the whole night.
Yeah,
I mean, he wearing a dress anyway, you know.
I mean, he wearing he wearing a lot of different stuff.
I'll fuck with Link.
Straight up looking like one of the community full of women.
Women?
Yeah.
He looks like a community full of women.
No. What's a community full of women in Zelda? It's
I don't
know.
I don't even know.
People that, if you know the community of women in
type
Zelda,
it in the comments.
Please
type in the comments.
Like no shit, you have to actually wear their clothes to get into it. Like you have to look like a woman.
You have to be. You have to cross.
Link, no shit.
You have to cross.
Yes.
Oh, word.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Link is a pretty dude though, so you can pull it off.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Go back to Mario.
So like here's the thing, you know, because like I'm assuming this, like, all right, cool, like you're piping, you're not piping, but if your end goal is like, okay, like like she's really cool, I like her a lot, we vibe well, you know, like whatever. Boom. Now I'm also under the assumption that like Mario and Luigi, because they're so close, this was discussed. Hey Luigi, I know you said no. I'm over. Is it cool? Whatever. I'm assuming, you know, code was still maintained.
Yeah.
Now even if Luigi did dub her, now if he like dubbed her like for good, then like it's fair game. You don't have to ask your boy anything. But like if your boy's still kind of keeping it around ish, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
Talk to your boy. You know, communication is everything.
Yeah, talk to your boy, because you know you don't want to compete with your boy for a girl.
Oh, never.
It never should be. That's never should be.
Never compete with your boy for a girl. Never compete with a dude for a girl. Like at all.
Never compete with any dude for a girl.
Yeah, like girls are not worth. The girls are number one because I feel like that's like super duper objectification, yo. And because like she's just a gold medal at this point. She's just like a prize.
Exactly. Y'all just competing
that you put on your wall at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's true. And
I feel like girls are worth way more than.
That's true. And
I mean, some people like that.
But some girls do like.
But there's want to be on that pedestal.
But there's also this. Even like for women, any dude you like and you think he's fine, and any dude if you like a chick and you think she's fine, there's always someone fine. And there's too many people in the world for you to be fixated on this one person. Like. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's the instant gratification, like her now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why even compete?
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I like a girl and you like a girl, all right, cool. If I see her vibing with you better than she vibes with me, like if I'm talking to her and she's kind of like being like short with me, but then with you she's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Then like, cool, I'm cutting my losses.
Exactly.
I don't need to be out here like, oh yeah, nah.
Like that's
you really
invested. Pushing out the camera. I'm like,
yeah, like it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm not with it.
Yeah, like I'm not about to compete.
It don't make no sense.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because like she might like she feeling Jaquan because got the gauges or whatever.
Why you hesitate? I have no other good qualities.
Yeah, he has no other good qualities.
We got so much to pick from.
So much to pick from.
Got you.
We're like, he's educated. His math skills on point. Good man.
He just got the gauges. But anyway. But yeah, like, if she feeling Jaquan more, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be tight if you don't handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, now it's like a waste for both of us. It don't make no sense. It's like we both go to work and then none of us get paid. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing getting out of it. So if she feeling you more than she feeling me, you better
Well, I
take.
mean,
You better
even in
handle
that case, it's like you guys both drove to work. Ain't nobody clock in though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like if you ain't put in the work, you ain't losing anything.
Facts.
But why the hell drive to work?
If you're not gonna clock in. Exactly.
So it's like
exactly. It's just no point. It's literally no point.
You know, so the thing is, like I said, so you know, I'm assuming that like it was either like it was very clear that Luigi does not want anything to do with her, or that Mario like discussed it with him.
Yeah.
Cool. But like I said, you got Mario looking hella simpish. All right, so like he's out here looking like he's about to slay dragons for this chick, and
he's
it's
out
like
here looking like SpongeBob in the truth.
because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you know, like I said, yo, did your door just laugh?
Yeah, the door was loud.
Someone that was funny.
So like,
shout to Roller.
Yeah. So you know, like the thing is, like I'm just wondering. I'm like, all right, cool. So you know, you have a long-term goal, cool. But like, let's say you are just piping it up. Like she's just a chick, you piping it up. Nothing serious. Y'all just friends. You know, you got your little benefits going on. Cool, right? Nah, because you're a sin. Because now you're a real sin. Now you're like Super Saiyan sin.
And
I can't mess with that. Because now you,
Super Saiyan.
yeah, like because now you out here and you're basically telling me like, yo, listen, unless she is out here and you're telling me like, yo, you pipe it up, and the next thing you know, like your dead ancestors came back, or you got 3 wishes or some shit, like you just, you know what I'm saying? If you like piped it up and when you busted, like the Shinron came out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just
can you imagine a 7 Dragon Ball
that's what I'm saying.
woman? That's crazy. That's wife material.
That's wife. Yeah.
I'm dropping everything for you. It don't make no sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you know,
you make dreams come true.
Principle alone.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like then I can understand you because you're going.
Shinron came out of her mouth.
Yo, you going extra hard.
Eyes go white.
Yeah, like you're going extra hard.
Yeah.
For no reason, just for some box. Like, because at that point you're a sin. Like I can't bangs with you because like you know what? Here's my thing. Like
I feel like people though. Like
listen. I don't need to be your Uber driver.
Facts.
Just to get some box.
But people like nothing too. Some girls don't know the power of the sugar walls they have between their legs, and some girls really do know the power.
Some girls abuse that.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yo, but I'm saying like, here's my thing. Yo, with any kind of power though, this is a power.
Okay, Uncle Ben, say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Great power comes great responsibility. Use your sugar walls wisely.
Yeah.
That's it. You know?
Yeah, but
use your box wisely.
Yeah,
we should have a shirt.
Yo,
use your box wisely.
Yo, in the comments, would you guys buy that shirt? Just let us know.
Use your box. We got. I gotta give credit where it's due. I did get the term sugar walls from the Hodge twins. I'm not out here copyrighting whatever, but you know we've been using the word sugar walls, especially box from like way back when. Use your box wisely, yo. You can use your box for great benefit, but you know what I'm saying. But if someone knows how to coerce your box better than you do, you're gonna be tight.
And you know what? You should never use your box to just try to finesse things out of people.
Yeah.
That's never. It's
not commendable.
It's not commendable. You know, like if you want to do it, do your thing. But I'm just saying, like with that comes the consequences. If I know you that kind of girl, and then I'm not taking you out, and you're upset. Nah,
that doesn't make any sense.
You can't be upset. That's what you.
How dare you not let me manipulate you? Like, you know
exactly. Right? Like straight up.
Yeah.
So like with that being said, like I said, you know, I see Mario out here looking brazy to say the least. Like he out here on a jungle gym, like as a grown man. You know what I'm saying? He looking crazy.
Yeah.
And I can't get down with that because I'm like, yo, bro, like I don't know because I don't know the context. And you know what? Like I said, I'm not in Mario's life like that. So like, I don't expect to know everything. But I'm kind of like questioning.
He's off the side, like, yo, I know you.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're on your own adventure.
Yeah, but like from what I see, I'm like, all right, dude, I'm just under the assumption that you're trying to make this your girl because like, especially the worst of the 3, if you're doing this to potentially get some pussy.
So if he's putting in all this work and he's not even hitting it yet.
Yeah, if he's not even hitting it. If this is so he can get his foot in the door,
nah. It's like
the only way
it's like an unpaid internship to get a job that's gonna pay you minimum wage, if at all. You know what I'm saying?
If at all.
That doesn't, for me, it's gonna be a no for me, bro. Like I'm not with it.
Like I can't be okay.
Like I said before, like
okay with it. Like there's a time limit to that. Like and like we said earlier, like the money limit. Like you can only spend so much time and money on a woman before she has to be wifey. She has to give up the sugar walls, or you need to get the fuck out of there because you wasting time.
Like,
everyone here is wasting time. She's winning everything
you know what's crazy?
with no work.
Yeah, but I feel like that's been happening.
It's not even competition. She's winning.
Since the beginning of getting buns in the first place. Like honestly and truly, like yo, that's why dudes feel so accomplished when they finally get the box because it's like yo. They know the hoops they had to go through to get it. It's like when you playing Pokemon and you finally get the legendary Pokemon. You finally got it. You know what I mean? You know how many Pokeballs you went through to get that? You know how many level ups you had to do? You know how much grass you had to walk through? How many times you got like attacked by different other wild Pokemon? How many
you used to get me so tight, like yo, you just finished this Pokemon battle, you like, I bet.
Exactly.
That used to be happening to hit the bike.
For real, honestly, true. Like, yo, Pokemon is life, yo. We'll discuss that in another episode.
But you can only jump over one side of the fence, and you
can't go back the other way. Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
Got me tight.
Or it's like a little shrub there, and you couldn't just like go around the shrub. You could, but you have to cut it specifically. Cut it. But you know, my thing is like that. Like, yo, you have to really, you have to really like. In a lot of cases, put in mad work just to get the box. When you finally get it, it's like.
But here's the thing: like, at what level is it like? Oh, like this is because you know what my thing is this. Cool. Mario want to hang out with Peach? No problem. Bet. Mario want to take Peach to movies? Cool. I still have no issue with this. If this is all still like you're like, yo, I'm trying to get the. Even if this is like.
If you're trying to get that Peach.
Even if phase one is like, even if phase one is like getting the box, and then if I like her, phase two. Upon it. Yeah. If you like, you're not looking at her as just like a thing. You're not like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck. Like if you're like,
like on a relationships like topic. Yeah. Having the box be your foundation. That's
bad.
As you're looking like
I feel like my thing is for me I feel like the box shouldn't be the foundation, but I feel like it still could be. It still could be. And second, my thing is, remember like I said before, like you never truly know how you feel about a girl until after you get the box. So it's like I feel like foundations should I feel like alright, cool. I should be able to like purchase the blueprint, but I'm not gonna go full throttle into building this house. Yeah. If I know the house is gonna be trash, like after after I get the blueprint and I figure out like, oh, maybe this house isn't all that in the bag of chips, I'm not gonna go through with the project. You know what I'm saying? It's like if that's the equivalent of you getting the box and I'm not really feeling the girl like that. Let me get into a relationship with her anyway. Still, that's foolish to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yo, you buy the blueprint first, aka get the box first. And then that's why you feel in your heart of hearts whether or not I can really bang with this girl or not. Because a lot of times
you do realize you just said you feel in your heart of hearts. Point out your head. And
I'm sorry.
Like, that's all there is. Exactly. That's
pointing at his head. Honestly, because like catch that. Because we can all. I'm bugging. I'm tweaking right now. I'm tweaking. But we can all attest with like
no, definitely. Between
you and your soldier downstairs, you guys are co-pilots. You know what I'm saying? Marine, so you're Marine. Like so. Sometimes he takes over, and sometimes you take over. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for everything, like I said before. But you're never truly objective until he's out the picture. Yeah. Because a lot of times, like when he's up, you're looking at her with all type of. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She got all the Snapchat filters that you like. You know what I'm saying? Honestly and truly.
That's true.
Your soldier downstairs can put a Snapchat filter on a chick.
I know personality.
Yeah.
Everything.
You like everything about her, but after you get the box, you realize. She wasn't all that in the back.
Wait, that was a filter.
She wasn't. That was a filter. She don't look like that. I don't really like her like that. Yeah. Whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's an important thing.
It is an important thing. But my thing is like the beauty is, but if after you get the box and you feel like that, if not more like that, that's how you know. That's how you know.
So here's my thing.
Or the shirt was inspired.
Hey man, but it's always deeper than that.
If Jaquan coming out, because that's the only way I can really. Because like I said, if this is all a ploy, like because you're fucking some chick, right? And you're like, yo, like I'm gonna do this. It's like, yo, why are you putting in all this work? Like what is this? If you're not looking for love, like if you're not, if you're open to the idea. Like I still think you need to figure out, is that it? Yes or no? Like you gotta pick. You can't just be like, oh well, we're kind of smashing, and I'm gonna do all this sim shit. But like, I mean, whatever happens. Like nah, because at that point you're basically just telling me that like you are so like insecure with yourself that like you're gonna use a chick to hold you down to have you be good, and you're gonna do everything to keep that going. And then she'll dub you. Then if she dubs you, then you're just salty.
Right.
You're like, this bitch, like, I did all this for her, like, and you look salty.
That's where Mario looks like he might be going.
Yeah, only because like it's just a self-worth kind of thing. Like
exactly.
You gotta be able to walk on your own 2 feet, yo. Honestly and truly, like emotionally, you gotta be able to walk on your own 2 feet. Because I see it all the time where people be with people they don't want and need to be with.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? And their mind they need to be with them because they don't
I don't think you should ever need to be with someone.
Facts.
That's all.
Facts.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, hey, sometimes you need it. Like,
sometimes you
for
need
personal
comfort.
experience. Like, sometimes it works.
Sometimes you need having a shoulder to cry on is definitely important.
And there's that one person that like makes sense. Like, I can't be mad about it, but like
your validation, your internal validation should not be dictated. Internal, exactly. It should not be
introverted.
Exactly. You should not look for like like I said, like micronutrients from like the outside source kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's like it just no, it don't make no sense. You feel me? Like nah, because like you put your life in someone else's hand. You know what I'm saying? Like they, in a way, they kind of dictate and control you in a way. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and then,
I'm gonna try to figure out what's up. Hopefully.
Cause then you're gonna end up looking like Rob Kardashian and whatnot.
Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that.
No, hold on. First, I'm gonna pull up this. I'm gonna pull up this picture, right? Because Alex made me a picture of this guy in the robe. All right.
For those of you who don't know, Alex is the little bro.
Alex is my little bro with the high top. So, all right. So peep this picture right here. You see that? Alex did this picture, yo. For me, I feel like this picture is hilarious. Very well done. I don't know how long it took him to do it. Yeah. I woke up to this, and it was just there. Like honestly and truly, like let me see. But they can see the computer from here. Like
I think they can.
Can they?
Yeah.
Because this computer, when it loads up, the screensaver is on that too, and the screensaver is on another computer, and it's on another laptop downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Alex hacked the whole house with this image. You feel me? And this guy right here, He's winning in a way.
There we go.
There you go. Bam. Look at that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
But like for those of you who don't know,
funnier.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
It was hilarious.
I would have been this shit.
Like for real, like for me, like those of you who don't know, like I guess Rob Kardashian, was wifing up.
So he wiped up Black China. You know that. Got her pregnant.
We know how Black China about. She a stripper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She got through how many other people in the industry, whatever the case may be. Shorty finessed him. Shorty,
she was cheating on him.
And
she got caught.
She got caught, right? So, and she sent him a video.
Isn't this like not even time one? Like
no, it's not the first time. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't follow these people. I'm not really.
But from what I've been told, I could have wrong information, but from what I've been told, it's probably not the first time she cheated on him, right?
Black China.
Yeah, I don't. No, I can care less. Honestly, truly. But.
Nah, whatever.
Exactly. But like what I do know is that she sent him a video of her
with the man
kissing homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And not only was she kissing him, in his bed, in Rob's bed.
While the man is wearing
Rob's robe,
wearing his robe,
bro.
Posing like this. You know what I'm saying? Just like
posing just like that.
Just
same
like
face
that.
And everything.
Same face.
I could have sworn it was him.
Yeah.
It almost like it was him.
Yo.
I was in Rob Kardashian's house.
You got terrible taste, bro. Black China.
Yeah. Nah. I did it for the robe, bro. That robe.
Oh, I did it for the robe.
That robe.
His bed. That bed was comfy.
The bed was comfy, and the robe, bro.
That down pillow.
Yo, that's a Versace robe, if I'm not mistaken, yo. That costs bread.
You ever play about Black China for a Versace robe?
Would I pop Black China for a Versace robe?
Would you be caught on camera kissing Black China for a fucking Versace robe?
Probably.
I don't like that. You can keep that.
Nah, probably.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I can say it on that. It's like nah. And I gotta nah. I'm alright.
I'm mad you had to think about it.
I had to think about it only because like that robe was real nice. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real nice robe, but it ain't worth that.
Yeah. But my thing is like, alright, cool. I was looking at the robe, like I look good in that robe. You know what I'm saying? If I had that robe on for real, I'm like, you know what? Bet. But nah, Black China, she's not my cup of tea. She's not.
Yeah, she's just not.
She's not.
I'm just not with the shit.
But yeah, so homeboy spent, from what I've been told, $50,000 on her breast.
Yeah, like $100,000
on this.
Lipo,
again, $2 million.
Yeah, something like that. He was saying like in the last 2 months he spent like $2 million or something.
That's
like that.
For me,
or $1 million or something like that. And
for me,
it was like all in his like Instagram stuff, his text messages, all that stuff. It's crazy.
He didn't even shout.
Now, and like I said,
so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I got
you. Hey,
Yo.
Yo,
but yeah, yo.
Well, like, you know, so like it's kind of like the whole Mario situation, right?
That's
it's like,
exactly
yo, like at what point is like the simping?
No,
like simping should be a crime against humanity.
Mario
against humanity.
Yo, that's Mario.
It is a
the
crime
original
against
Mario was going after Peach. Rob Kardashian as Mario is straight up hitting Bowser up and like.
But
yes,
I don't know.
Yeah, my thing is,
I don't know if fact if initial Mario was going after him. You know what I'm saying?
No. My bad.
I was
what about to say? Now, my thing is that people are like, you know, some people feel bad for him, some people don't. Yeah. And I'm kind of like, you know, my thing is like, I feel bad for you if you're ignorant. Or if you're willfully ignorant, I don't feel bad for you. If you know the type of chick she is,
that's what this is my issue. Cause like, all right, cool. Like he gets hurt, and then he goes up on Instagram.
But then he tried to expose her and stuff, right?
Yeah, like
now you look
stupid,
nudes.
Yo. He sent out like all her nudes. He was doing all this stuff.
Combos,
yeah, the text conversation, everything.
That's stupid. You look worse, bro.
And then I think like Instagram was like, yo, chill, like or something. Or then he like deactivated it or something like that. And then like he jumped on Twitter with the same stuff. Apparently he even came at his own mother's space. Yeah.
He was like in everyone.
He lit T.I. up.
T.I. and what's her name? His wife.
Tiny. He lit T.I.
It's no T.I.
Snooki.
No. T.I. is with some other chick though, some Bernice.
Well, but yeah, but he used to be married to Tiny though.
I know.
But he lit him up.
T.I. upgraded.
He lit his own mother up. Yo, like my sister showed me. He was like, oh, like my mom is sitting here saying that I gotta like calm down or something like that. But last time I checked, like her husband turned into a woman. Like, so yeah, like he lit her up, and I'm like, yo, like. How savage are you?
Like your mom's like
yo,
that,
and then they post a video, this mad Instagram videos of him slapping Adrian Bailon, who was like his first fiance or something like that, on the show, like in front of his mother, like, and my thing
that's when he just like he slapped shit over like.
Well, that was when
he turns to his mom's like.
That was when he was skinny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now
he got the hands. So.
He just
or maybe he ain't fat anymore. I don't know if he's still fat, but you know he was fat for a minute.
My thing. Here's my thing. Here's his rule with box. Box is only worth what you're willing to give up to get it.
But why does box got to be a currency though?
Huh?
Because
sex will always sell no matter what. That's why. Sex sells.
Well, that's a human problem.
Yeah, that's a human.
It's a human problem. It's not. That's
you
just
don't
the way
see.
it
You
is.
don't see lions out here getting extra deer just to get some box. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like no. You know what I'm saying?
They geared up to get some food.
But
Get some food to survive.
It's literally a currency. Like, think about this way.
It is a currency. Box is a currency.
The only thing that's honestly worth anything is time. Because the time you put in is the fucking piece of paper with a dead guy on it that you get out of.
Yeah.
So when you're actually buying, you know, a Big Mac from McDonald's, you're just giving up like, you know, 15 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
Why does pussy gotta be the same way?
Because
we just
because that's how society.
Like for me, because like no matter what way you cut and slice it, right? You gotta give up time to get the box.
Well, not because like
there's no such thing as free.
I agree.
No. Even then, because like you know,
well, we pay for it after.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is honestly like you know because you gotta remember like the times have changed. You know what I'm saying? Now we're at a point where you know back in the day it was kind of like all right, like you gotta be a successful, hardworking man, whatever. Yeah. And, you know, you find a woman, have a kid, you know, you make the bloodline continue go. It was cool. But then at some point the culture was like, yo, listen, like you can't just because I'm, you know. And I'm not trying to come at anyone, especially not any feminist or anything, you know. But like the times have changed where now it's like, yo, you can't just look at me like a baby making thing. Yeah. I'm a person, and I'm cool with that. Yeah. But then it's like, okay, I'm all.
You're more than the box between your legs. I would think so.
Yeah, you're more than just.
I'll say I'm a feminist.
I am.
Feminism meaning the actual definition.
Yeah,
of everything's equal.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I'm all for female empowerment. I am. 100%. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the whole like wallets and money and finance. I don't know if all that incorporates in female empowerment, but so I stay away from those topics. Yeah. But like women being appreciated as people, hardworking women being acknowledged,
members of the society.
Women being acknowledged for the feats that they have achieved. Oh, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. You know what I'm saying? I want a woman like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? That just strives. because I want to strive. I want her. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing sexier than a woman that like is make me like, yo, you know what?
I gotta get my shit together.
I gotta get my shit
she got her shit together.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's sexy to me.
That's
like,
sexy.
Bro.
That's what
I like it. Like, yo, I'm texting a shorty, and she's like, oh, I'm doing my homework. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Guess I gotta do my homework. You know what I'm saying?
She's like, yo, listen, I gotta go to work. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, what?
I'm cool with that.
Make your money, mama. Make your money.
Girl.
Yeah. Or some dude come up to her and he's like, yo, blah, 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 whatever. And she's like, and she start asking, or she's like, yo, listen, like, nah, chill.
That's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like this, for example. So it goes back to that. Because, like, you know, because not all boxes are created equal.
And 100%.
Yeah.
Yo.
Not all boxes are created equal.
Never been said.
You know what I'm saying? Also, not all boxes are equally able to be attained. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many gray areas. Some girls like a certain look. Some girls like a certain approach. Some girls like a certain style. You know what I'm saying? Some girls want some chocolate. Some girls, you know, some mocha caramel. Some girls want some vanilla. Some girls want some pecan.
I'm pretty sure all the girls that are coming out there want some vanilla, but like
you're wild. You're wild. You see that?
I ain't say that.
You wild. But yeah, but that's like my thing is like, yo, like, you know, like for example, like if I was to go to, like, we both said this, all three of us said the exact same thing to a specific girl, right? Say, hey, you're very pretty, what's your name, nice to meet you, whatever the case may be. Let's say she's not with it for me.
From the script.
Yeah, from the script.
She's gonna have to
and you say the exact same thing later on. And she's not with it with you. But then Jaquan says the exact same thing, and she's with it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the gray area that comes into play, you know?
That's the game.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that. Like, you know, people like different things. So, you know, the time and effort you put into, you know, having that, you know, pay attention. But anyway, you see that root? No, but yeah, my thing is like this. The time and effort you put into the trial and error of like discovering like the type of girls that's gonna fuck with you and the girls that's like not gonna mess with you. There's a whole lot that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it becomes a craft at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like talking to people is a skill. It's a craft. It's everything. You know what I'm saying? So the time you put into that goes into you being more likely to get some box or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the people that do get box often, they just know how to communicate with people. They just know how to. They have the gift of the gab, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And people that don't get box often, as they would like, are just.
Well, I mean, but you also have to remember, and I feel like a part of it, like you said, but it also comes out to even like just being like thinking wisely and choosing your options. You know what I'm saying? Because like the thing is, it's like the thing is like if I roll up to like if all right, cool, we're at your house, you're having a party, and there's 15 girls here, I can't approach all of 15, them because first of all, they're all gonna see that and they'll be like, yo, you were just talking to her, like get away from me. You know what I'm saying? So like at that point, because first of all, you look desperate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Clearly,
all that you see, all this prep time, just to maybe get the box, maybe. Yeah. Just to get a potential.
All this prep time. Yeah. So now I have to look and be like, okay, like what's she rocking? What's she looking like? Okay. And let's say like all 15 I'm attracted to. Now I have to say, okay, like what's up with her style? What is she like? Like you know what I'm saying? And I have to like think about these, and I have to approach them, and I can approach them each in a way though. I have to approach them in a way that doesn't look too intimate, like it doesn't look too engaging. Because the moment I come over, I'm like, yo, what's your name? I hit them with the tone. I hit them with this, that. I hit them with the look. All of us, then other girls are gonna cue in and be like, all right, I'm not fucking with him because he's clearly just trying to.
No, you probably got like one or two. Like you could probably talk to one or two girls before that's like. All of them.
But it's unlikely.
It's unlikely. Well, because the thing is, like, I feel like, you know, because then I have to, all right, cool. Like, I just showed up. There's 15 girls. I've never seen them. I'm attracted to all of them. I go around. Okay, hi. I'm, you know, nice to meet you. Cool. Now I see how they initial reciprocation. Yeah. I have to say, okay, cool. Like, some of them might have just been like, oh, hi.
Whatever. You know? And if a girl's looking at me, like, hi, I'm on.
She's looking at me. She's like, oh, hey, yeah. I'm like, oh. Exactly. Then I'm like, all right, boom. So, okay, cool. Now I can cut 7 of those girls out.
Exactly. I was just thinking 7 too.
Yeah, I have 8 left. Okay, cool. Now, all right, so cool. So I know the 7 I'm not cool. Now we're okay. So between these 8, like, all right, let me think. You know, she was kind of whatever. You know, I'm not just gonna be like, hi, I'm Jaquan.
Exactly. No. You're gonna bring up like a group discussion of opening the topic.
But I'm also gonna throw something out there. Throw a little joke out there. See how she take it.
How they take it, or how she take
it. How this one girl or something, or if we're all in a group or something. But I throw a joke out there, and I'm like, oh, you know, like blah blah whatever. And if she's like kind of like.
So obviously no. So now we're down to 7. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You see this process of elimination that you gotta go through just to get potential buns it be like that. But meanwhile,
but you don't need to be out here doing Mario nonsense.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to be Mario. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work smart, not hard.
And it's
you
the
know
same thing.
Smart, not hard.
Yeah, and it's the same.
Smart,
It's the same
hard,
thing with Rob Kardashian. Like he out here, he wifed this chick. Like he put a ring on it.
Yeah.
Literally, and it's like, yo, why? Like, yo, you know who she is. How are you upset? Because that's my thing. My issue is this. You know, like you said, it's only for like what you put into it is how much it's worth.
Yeah.
But my thing is this: if I know it's a pig and not a horse, it looks like a pig, it sounds like a pig,
sounds like a pig,
and it boinks like a pig. Why am I going to take it? Why am I going to take it to the horse races?
Facts.
Like that doesn't make sense, and then be mad.
Yeah,
like,
that it ends up, you know, oinking all over the place. You know
that it ends up like the horses go and it's just eating like the mud on the floor.
Yeah.
How am I mad?
Yeah, exactly.
What right do I have to be upset? Because it's like, yo, you set yourself up for this.
You did,
and now you throwing her news. You look petty.
Yeah. My thing is like, if you're a wolf in sheep's clothing, that's different.
Yeah.
But if you're a wolf and you be like, oh, you've been howling since the moment I met
that's
you.
what I'm saying. If I met you and you're a nice girl, whatever, and then it turned out you were a hoe or something like that, yo,
you got me.
Then you got me. Damn. I'm upset.
Yeah, like,
I'm upset.
Super effective. I think it's done.
I'm upset. Yeah.
Take me to the mindset. Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know.
Flawless victory. So
flawless victory.
So
brutality.
Yeah. So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, all right, I'll let you. But like,
done.
If I'm like, yo, Dre, look out for her. Like, bro, like, yo, like she's out here. I know this for a fact. Yo, here are the tapes.
Yeah.
Like, here are the receipts. Here's the DVD. Here's the Blu-ray.
But then again, I guess that runs in the family because like, let's look at Kanye. Let's look at.
Here's the thing.
There was legitimate
games. I was watching I think King Karan, right? He had a little video up. It was mad funny, but he kind of made a point. He was like, yo, real talk, Black China is actually the hero in this situation because the Kardashian family has been like messing up the black community for a minute. So Black China is finally hitting back. You know what I'm saying? She out here finessing with her box.
I'm not mad at China. I can't.
I'm not mad at China, and I don't feel bad for what you go.
I don't feel bad for him, and I can't be mad at her. My problem is this. And here's the thing. First of all, I'm like, yo, you look petty when you
just want that robe, yo.
No, I think that's the only thing I can be mad at her is like
the robe.
The robe.
No, that whole situation.
I want the robe. Shoot, I look better in the robe than. I look way better in that robe than that dude. Than that dude.
Him. Yeah. That man right there who looked just like him.
I look better in the robe, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
But you know, like the thing is, like, here's my. First of all, listen. If you get in a breakup with your girl for whatever reason, and you start throwing her nudes on it, you look so petty. You look pathetic. You look pathetic. Because
you know, matter of fact, she did you a favor by leaving your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not even. Well, because my thing is that is
she did herself a favor by leaving you. Because you're that type of person.
She did the world a favor. Because now any other girl who fuck with you, you would do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that was your wife, and you did that to her. Like, you have a kid with her.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And here's my other thing. How you gonna sit here and throw rocks at a glass house?
Right.
You
from
out here
from a glass
house.
Yeah,
how
in
you
a glass house.
You live in a glass house. You throw rocks at when you live in one. Well, because here's my issue. Because like, yo, mad Instagram videos of like him slapping Adrian Baylon popped up, and I'm like, because Black China was like, oh, you used to beat me, whatever. Now listen, I don't know if that's true or not. That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
My thing is this. It doesn't help the case. It doesn't help this case because maybe she did throw it out there because you out here posting her news, making her look bad, flaming her.
Yeah.
Cool. Like she getting cooked. Like
I will give him kudos for being a savage.
But here's the thing. Like
you can't be a savage if you lose.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be a savage.
You lost. Like you lost completely.
No, that he's just salty.
Exactly.
But this is what I'm saying. Like even if like, all right, cool, Black China, you made that bullshit up. Whatever, cool. I'll say let's say she did. Now I don't know. But like, let's say she did.
It was already said.
There's videos of you slapping your fiance back in the past, in front of your own mother. Now it don't make you look good. Like this doesn't make you look. I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he slapped the shit out of her.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
And I'm like, yo, like you can't be cool. You know what I'm saying? Now I really can't fuck with you because now here's the thing. I could be like, damn, yo, that sucks. That blah blah blah. The picture thing I don't agree with. Whatever. Then she's out here like accusing you of hitting her.
Yeah.
Yo, like that's really fucked up. Like you cheat on me, then you accuse him, but then this video pop up. Now I'm like, well, shit. Like
you know what? This goes to show you still need to put in work for the box, Well, choose your boxes wisely.
I told you it comes down to you. You gotta be smart about it.
Cause like,
but here's the thing, like
that box can give you a paper cut,
and then it gets
and cardboard cuts.
Yeah, cardboard cuts.
And then it gets to the point where even T.I. chimes in and says, "Bro, chill. Like, listen, you took the L." He's like, "Yo, stop sitting here crying." Like, I think he said, he was like, "Yo, listen, like." He said, "Leave the DuckTales. Like, you leave that shit alone." Like, he had me dying. He was like, "Yo, you got played."
I said like, "Oh, that's what you were talking."
Wait. So he was like, "Yo, you got played. Like, you look like a duck right now. Like, you look like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Like, he flamed this man. He was like Scrooge McDuck. Like, he was like, T.I. had me rolling. Like, but then like his response to that is like, yo, this man is so bitter and so upset. All of a sudden he's like, oh yeah, I know you and Tiny, about that threesome you had with like, China and Tiny and all that shit. It was threesome. And then he was like, oh, and by the way, you paid China, and it's like, yo, like.
My thing is like, why would you wife up a girl that was willing to get paid to get into a threesome in the first place?
Thank you.
You look even more stupid, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It makes you look worse. It makes you look worse.
It's like, oh yeah, you violated her bag.
Yeah.
Now you look.
You violated her. You violated her. You violated T.I. But like, yo, you violating yourself.
Every single time, it's always worse. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You swing a double-edged sword, but you're getting cut more
every
than your
time you
opponent.
comment on
it. It's like when you point the finger at something, you got 3 pointed back.
Exactly. That's like
100%.
Boom, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's shooting 22s, but he's getting hit with the 12.
Exactly.
You're wild. Like, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like, yo, listen, you gotta chill with that. Because like, my thing is, every time you comment, you look worse. You know what I'm saying? I told you he was on Twitter. He flamed his mother. Like, he came at his own mother.
Take your L's.
My thing is, it's funny, but I'm like, yo, like, all right. So now you about to tell me you are so bitter and heartbroken and upset and crying that you really out here. You're like, yo, you better shut up.
You know what's crazy? This all could have been different if you took that L different. You know what I'm saying? Imagine all this happened.
Not married her. You could just took the W.
Yeah, I know that. But like, you can't like, reverse what happened. So let's say he did take the L, right? Let's say he was maybe in his mind, he saw the light at the end of the black China box tunnel. Was like, yo, she has the potential to be something that I can get down with, right? Mm-hmm. That's probably why he married her in the first place. I would think maybe. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But let's say like, or any other guy. I'm pretty sure Rob is not the first guy this has happened to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And he won't be the last guy this has happened to. You know? I feel like you've seen someone you've seen someone that have the potential, whatever the case may be, and they do you real dirty. You know what I'm saying? The way you go about them doing you dirty can really make or break your image. Some of things like this. If Rob was just like. Matter of fact, if he never even talked about it, if we just found out that it happened, and then when he got questioned about it, be like, yeah, it happened. I'm not feeling too happy about it, obviously. But I'm just going to take my losses, move on, and that'll be that. You know how much sympathy box he would have got? Come on, no, think about it. How much sympathy box would have got thrown at him?
But not even that. But not even that.
It's okay.
Because you know what, you bring up a good point. Because people say
in the row.
People say like
new road.
People say like like even Rob was out here accusing her of like, he's like, oh, she was just pissed off because her man Tyga left her for my sister and all that shit, right? And like,
it just makes it worse every time I hear about it.
Yeah, but he said that, and like that comes out of what you said, because like, let's say that's true. The way she took that L was beautiful.
Yeah.
Because then she really was like, oh, word, you took my man? All right, bet. I'm going to take your brother.
That's it.
Like, that's evil genius shit. That's checkmate. Like, hold that.
Come on,
Hold that. You still got to see me.
Yeah. Right?
Tyga, you got to see me. And we got a kid together. Hold that. Like, what you talking
I'm getting checks from you, and I'm getting checks from you.
Like, what you talking about?
No, honestly, she came out.
She's good. She came out on top. She's Gucci, bro.
Like, she caught all the W's.
She's still ready for that, for like the video shit. Cool. Like, I don't condone that in any like.
But you know what? But at that point,
and I don't even like this bitch. I'm saying she coming out on top.
Yeah. I don't like her,
but even that, like, all right, like, let's say for a fact, like, she was bitter about it and she took that L beautifully. At that point, you know what? She was probably like, yo, listen, if I send this nigga's video right now, he's gonna wild out in every perfect way.
Yeah.
And he did. Like, if all this was
that prep time,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that prep time, that Batman, Spider-Man
because
prep time.
clearly Black China know how to finesse the system.
Clearly.
Because she's been out. I mean, you went from dancing in strip clubs to, like, you know what I'm saying, Future piping you out and getting married to Kardashian. You got Kardashians marrying you and shit, putting a baby in you. Like, I'll support.
Good.
Like, you're good.
You good.
you're good.
You're good.
You know
That's using your box wisely.
Future was
she using her box wisely.
Future was piping it up and had her in music videos. Like you getting all the publicity.
Yeah, you get sponsored all the time. You good.
You good. Yeah.
Like but like when I say use your box wisely, right? That don't mean to say if you go about that wise route, will you look any more favorable in the eyes of people like me?
There's consequences.
You know what I'm saying? Because
consequences.
I'm not looking at you like mother of my kids.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I don't want you in my
because the thing is this.
You're not coming to me, my mom.
I ain't mad at you for doing.
I ain't mad at you for doing what you did. I'm not. But you just not for me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but the thing is, like,
I might even have a drink with you.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, but I mean, but the thing is, though, when you do that, right? Like the consequences of that is like, let's say China did finesse. Like, let's say she did finesse Rob and whatever. Like, that was her agenda the whole time. Like, I'm gonna finesse this dude for money, and whenever I grow tired of him, I'm gonna whatever. Like, you know, I'm gonna cheat on him, whatever, and you know, I don't really care, whatever, and you know, cool. Like, let's say all this was premeditated at some point or as she's gone along. You know, the consequence of that is like her next man, she gotta lie. Because now, let's say Rob never hit her. Now she has to tell them that and say, oh, I took comfort in another man's arms, blah, blah. Because, you know what, if she's honest with him, it's like, yo, some dude's going to be like, yo, you don't get the fuck out of my face. Like, you're disgusting. You're nasty.
Yeah. She's not marketable.
You're not marketable as a potential there are consequences.
wife.
Yeah, you know what, though? There's still someone out there that will wife you.
Oh, of course. There's
a Rob E. Kardashian. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, but
that
comes down to thirst and, like, desperation and just being pathetic.
But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, other thing, too, like, Ladies with the Box, there's always a guy willing to be your Mario for damn near nothing in return.
Yeah, for nothing.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you truly use your box wisely. It's not like something a good person would do. It's not something that's commendable, something that you would want to put on your resume. Not something respectable, but it is a possible option.
Yes.
That's the power of the box you have between your legs. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? You can finesse these dudes out here for real. I know plenty of girls, and my sister knows plenty of girls getting clothes from dudes, getting money from dudes, getting rides from dudes, getting food, this, that, and the third thing.
That shit crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, yo, you hear people of chicks getting on vacations by them damn self. Like, homeboys just like, oh yeah, oh you want to go to Aruba? Here you go. Here's the tickets.
Go ahead.
Bye. I'll see you when you come back. What? Like, you got a bread like, yo, man. That's simple. That's simple.
Like, my thing is,
I feel you. No, that is simple. But
my thing, you know what's crazy? Like, the roles will reverse a little bit. If there's a guy out there getting vacations from a shorty, that's all he got to do is just pipe her up a little bit, and let's say Sugar Mama look good too. Oh, he winning. He's winning.
No, I'm looking at it the same way.
He's winning.
She's still simping.
Yeah.
And in this situation, I'm not mad at the girl either.
Yeah.
Like, hey, mama, do you? Like,
yeah, fact.
You winning.
You winning. She's winning.
Don't get me wrong.
You get no vacation trips. You get in your car.
All right. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like I said, I mean, I'm not mad at, like, listen, like, you winning.
You're not mad at
that, but there's a consequence of that. The consequence of that is the fact that, like, yo, listen, I ain't respecting you. Like, listen, here's my thing. If you out here, you telling me you get piped up because some nigga take you places and shit, and you just kind of fuck with that, then, like, I have no reason. Like, listen, don't ask me what I think of you, because I'm not gonna be. I'm like, yo, you a hoe. Because I'm gonna tell you a hoe. And you know, here's my thing. I have no issue with that. If you have no issue with that, I have no issue. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, you're no, but I'll be like, yo, you a hoe. Yeah. Or you know what I'm saying? Or you coming to me and you trying to finesse me. That ain't happening.
Because now you look like a wolf. And like, you look like a wolf, and you look like you about to. If you do mess with her, you finna get bit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But not even that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Like, let's say, you know, you know a chick, you know, she been like sitting around, whatever, and you know, you start piping it up. But you're not gonna run into the same problems with that, because like, you know the kind of chick she is. Exactly. So when she's like, oh, like,
I'm a wolf like a wolf.
You don't want to. You don't ever take me out. Yeah, you're right. I don't take you out. I don't have to take you out.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna take you out.
Get Joe Schmo and John Doe to take you out.
Get this,
that's what they're there for.
Get this dude.
You got 100 dudes in your DM. Use them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be one of them.
Well, exactly, because that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, you got your little simp pool. You got. You do
know every like, whether you realize it or not, ladies. Every girl has a simp pool in my head. Every girl.
Yo, you got dudes finesse.
Even if you ugly as hell, there's dudes out there willing to do something for your box, bro. I'm telling you. I see it happen, yo. There
are some dudes willing to do something for the possibility.
For the possibility in your box. This thing, you don't even have to give them the box. Just like give them the thought, give them like the idea that give them the time of the day and the idea that they put in their own head. Because you don't even have to tell them that they might get the box. They'll just you tell them hi. You tell a guy hi sometimes if he's thirsty enough. Be a little sweet, like say thank you when he does something for you. He thinks in his world, oh, I'm finna get the box eventually. So he can think what he want to think. That's not even on you because you never gave him no politics, no nothing, and he's out here, buying you this and that and the third thing. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at you.
Can't be mad at you.
I can't be mad at you for that.
Yeah. Well, like I said, because my thing is this. Listen, like you gotta call a spade spade. Like if you a hoe, you a hoe.
Facts.
And I believe there are hoes.
You a hoe. You a hoe.
No, I mean
spade spade.
Oh, you spade. Yeah.
The thing is like. Well, because the thing is, like, I believe that there are hoes in this world, but I do believe there are women. Yeah. I'm not gonna treat two the same just because they both have vaginas. Like, that's not
no.
So that's the thing. I'm not about to sit here and just because my ex-girlfriend of like 4 years that I loved and everything.
I'll cut you off. Say that one more time, for the people that are in the back, yo.
What, the people in the back?
Yeah, the hoes and women thing.
Yo, there are two different kinds of. There are hoes in the world, and there are women, and I'm not gonna treat both the same just because they both have the same thing between their legs.
Facts. No woman is special just because she is a woman.
There you go.
Point blank, period. I learned that when I was 18, and I have been enlightened ever since, and I have been doing good for myself ever since I learned that, honestly and truly.
And I think that's
dudes out here putting box on a pedestal.
That's what they forget.
And acting accordingly.
Your definition of a woman, because I think a woman is special because she is a woman. Now, if a woman is a hoe,
I'm talking about the fact that you have a vagina between your legs does not make you special. That's what I'm trying to say.
If you're a woman, then you're special.
Yeah, exactly. You're a woman, whatever.
I'm sorry. Vaginas, dicks, they...
No female is special just because she has a vagina.
Exactly.
Because she's a female.
Yeah, exactly.
Done.
Period.
So that's the thing. Women aren't special because they're females. It's because they're women.
Because they're women.
All right? Hoes aren't special at all. All right, let's be completely honest here.
They're like Pidgeys and Rattatas in Pokemon. Diamond Dust, you come across them.
Yeah, you train them up.
Yeah, you train them up. But only to like the third gym battle, maybe. You know what I'm saying? After that.
Not. Well, I mean, not even. They're like Metapod. They're only good for Harden. Like,
bars. That was it.
Bars.
That was it.
Bars.
That was it. I gotta shake your hand for that one. That was it. Oh my god.
That was.
But yeah, it's true. Like, like I mean, that is serious. Like, think about it. Think about it. Like,
no offensive capabilities.
Exactly. So that's.
They could burn you though. If you don't be careful.
Oh yeah.
They could burn you.
But like the thing is though is that like
I'm gonna start calling bitches cocooners from now on.
So the thing is, like, because I see dudes out here like, oh yeah, blah blah, and like you said, they put the box way up here, and it's like, yo, like
the box is down there for a reason, bro. Why would you take it up from down there and put it up here and then try to work up there? That doesn't make any sense. It was just literally right there.
Because it comes down to like it's like working in like a hardware store, right? You got the thing that everybody uses. Yeah. Those things need to be easily accessible to restock. Right. So you just put the whole box out on the bottom shelf, and you put the rare one way up there. Why would you put that up there, knowing that next week when we do inventory, we're gonna need to bring that shit back down and put it up and then put it back up there?
That was the perfect analogy. That was it. I can't think of anything better right now. That was it.
Why would you do that to yourself?
That was it, yo.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Speaking of like,
Simplicity in a commodity, bro.
Yeah, that's it, yo.
No, I mean like but like that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, you don't get benefits for just being like, yeah, you get benefits for my time because like anybody, like my friends, my family, anybody who I I'm not gonna say waste, but I expend time.
If I'm gonna talk to you.
I expend energy. I share my time with. Is special that you get benefits. You know what I mean? Like otherwise, you shouldn't hang out with me.
We're special. Right?
You shouldn't hang out with me. But like don't think you get you don't get girlfriend treatment because you're fucking me. Like you know what I'm saying? No.
You get fucking me treatment.
Yeah, you get fucking me treatment. And if that's all we're gonna be, then that's all we're gonna be. So you can't be upset when like I'm talking to someone else. Oh, who's she? Don't worry about it. Oh, well, you don't ever want to like cuddle. You don't want to kiss me. You only hit me up to fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like I can't.
No shit.
Yeah, well, because like the thing is like I can't. I'm not gonna give you woman treatment when you're just
damn right.
Like the whole time you're like,
bro, let me tell
you, bro. Preach, man.
Like,
preach, man.
What you think I'm doing?
With the robe on, I gotta get me a robe.
What's your robe?
I'm about to invest in a robe. It's a wrap. Not a Versace robe. I can't afford that right now.
We about to have a J&Dre GoFundMe.
Yo, J&Dre GoFundMe account. I need to get a Versace robe.
Go get this robe.
On
but you gotta get two because I need one too. If he get one, I'm definitely.
No, I gotta get Gucci. I'm gonna get Versace.
Fine. We do it.
Right.
You like the Gucci, I get the Versace.
No
Slick.
problem.
We out here, you know?
Yeah, I'll settle for Old Navy. $20.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yo,
if
one day we gotta
if
have an episode. We both rocking and roll.
If that's really a thing, like if we make
if
we make a GoFundMe account, like honestly, we might have to be out here like with the robes.
I'll wear the robe in the summertime.
That's what I'm saying. Like we have to rock the robes.
I'll rock the robe. I don't care. I'll rock it.
You rock the robe, especially if the people.
If the people help, I gotta do it for the people. Come on, it's only right. Speaking of only right. Do you think that it is right? This completely left field topic, completely divorced from what we were previously talking about.
Halftime show.
Halftime, right? So we don't have much time left either. We have like a good 10 minutes. But look,
all right.
Do you think that it is right for black people to celebrate 4th of July? Because 4th of July was not too long ago. Do you think that it is right to celebrate 4th of July? Because 4th of July, 1776, we wasn't American.
That's true. And actually, they even say in the Constitution.
We weren't even human.
Dude, in the Constitution, the whole like we the people. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently, we the people refer to white people.
Yeah. White men with money.
Even to this day, we are not considered the people. By definition. Any of us.
Yeah. So, so it's like, yo, should we I feel like for me, I use 4th of July for, I guess, the benefits of it. Maybe the cookouts.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a community bringing you and your people together. Kind of thing. I don't celebrate it for the American.
Yeah, you're not about to hear me out here wilding out.
Literally with anything in your life, going down to the basic, virtues of the human experience. You have to do a certain thing for what you feel it is.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
As a United States.
Yeah, I was about to say. I would really like your
someone that has vowed to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Bam, quotes.
Yeah, there you go. That was actually put together very beautifully too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You're welcome.
I had to say that under oath and everything. But
yeah.
I think that if you don't want to, if you don't even want to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, whether you want to play Colin Kaepernick,
yeah.
That's what I fight for.
Exactly.
Do you? Don't be an asshole about it.
Facts. I'm not gonna be out here. Oh, you celebrate 4th of July? No.
Yo, pull back with
My
that.
thing is nah.
I've had people tell me that up in my face, oh, I fucking hate this country. I hate service members. I'm like, all right, cool. Sip my beer. All right, why?
Yeah. Why?
And if you come out your face because fuck everything. All right, cool.
That doesn't make it now. Now you're stupid.
No, now there's plane tickets. You can go to another country.
Exactly.
But if you're because I don't support what this country stands for or the history of the country, okay, now we can have an educated conversation, and now I can shake your hand. I respect you, even though we are on two different wavelengths.
Exactly.
I can respect you. Now
different pages, but you still in the same book. Though,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, celebrating it for the historical, this is our independence. First of all, fun fact. And 4th of July isn't Independence Day, it's in August.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Something.
Yeah, let's go.
So, I think it's August 2nd is when the Constitution, or everything was actually signed.
Okay.
But, don't quote me on that.
Gotta read my books.
But, celebrating it for the historical value of it, I think is outdated. Because America isn't what America was.
Okay.
That's why we have
amendments. I like that.
We changed. We're a
very
young country.
Everything is changing.
Exactly. We're a very young country that moves really fast.
Yeah.
So we're ever changing. I mean, look. 10 years ago, you would have said we would have had a black president.
It would have been nah.
2 years later.
50 years, right?
2 years later, we had 8 years of Obama.
Facts.
All right, which I cannot speak on whatever. Don't ask me questions about the president.
No.
I completely cannot.
Yeah. But 50 years ago, I couldn't marry me a white girl. I couldn't marry me a white girl. Could not even Hispanics, no?
I don't know. I think it was
it's just people of color. Period.
If you could pass.
If you can pass as a colored person,
you from San Juan, Puerto Rico, your blonde hair, blue eyes.
Pass as a white person.
Make sure you hit your ESL classes hella hard.
Oh, really? So as long as you fit the white persona,
if you fit what visually is the criteria for being white,
think about this way. Even mulattoes, you are white. And they were still nah, you black.
They were nah,
out of here.
That ain't for real. Back in the day, that couldn't happen, and even earlier before, Jim Crow laws. You know what I'm saying? Even before, it was just
I couldn't even read.
I couldn't even read. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Call my man Massa and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Even then before, they had you know, like pregnant black women on pedestals and cutting the babies open and crushing the babies in front of other black women and whatnot, just to scare the babies that aren't even born yet into submission before they even pop out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is what I'm not about. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, all right, I said, you know what black people should celebrate is Juneteenth. Yeah. And I told other black people that, and they were like, "What's that?"
They don't know.
And they don't know what Juneteenth is. Really? And like, you know, for basically just to sum it up, it's basically just like, I guess, Emancipation Day. That's when like we were like, I think 1865 it was when we were like, you know, we were emancipated. We're not slaves anymore. We're free people.
You know, and honestly, you know, it's a crazy thing though. Like, so the Emancipation Proclamation, the whole thing, like with emancipating, with like freeing slaves in the North, like, you know, and I was like, all right, cool, like I bangs with that. But like also like, then you think about it, and it's like, yo, was this really? Because like slavery wasn't profitable in the North. Yeah. So was this a business move or was this a moral move?
It was both, bro.
There's a little bit of both, but like I think about it, like sometimes I'm like, yo, I think this was a business move more so than anything.
Of course, it was more so because if even if you moved up north, right, after you were done like being a slave, whatever, they still treated you like shit. Yeah, they still, you know, you're still black. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming in my house. You're not out here sitting next to me eating a sandwich.
Actually, you weren't even black. You were Negro.
You were Negro. Yo,
you weren't even black.
Bro, you couldn't even get a sandwich, bro. You could not get a sandwich
unless it was handed out.
That's what's handed out. You know what I'm saying? You're getting hosed down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're getting beat by police. Getting beat by police like it's regular. Getting bit up by canines like it's regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't find a job. Yeah,
you can't really. Nobody bangs with you.
But I will say though, to try to bring it back to like the original question.
Yeah.
If you're celebrating it for the historical, you know, value of it, I don't fuck with it. But hey, that's you. Cool. Yeah. Or you might be one of those people that's like, hey, America has done some horrible shit. Yeah. But look at where we're at now.
Yeah.
I could see that. Personally, I think it's independence of all Americans in our country. Hey, you look back, black people may not have been people, not even people.
Yeah, not people.
Within
3/5 of a human being.
No, don't get me started on that one.
Yeah.
But like, how the fuck do you have 3/5 of them?
Yeah, exactly. It mathematically doesn't even make sense. But
like,
go ahead.
They were in there with the ratios. Not even like not kind of a per, just like 3/5. Like, I don't know what's so amazing about 60%.
Yeah.
Like a D, barely passing. Damn, yo. Damn,
that
was cryptic as shit.
Exactly, yo.
Damn, yo, that's crazy. That was cryptic.
It was cryptic.
Like a D is barely passing, so they barely pass the people.
Oh shit.
Wow,
we got there.
But no, look,
we did it.
Now,
right, go ahead.
We're all American. We all 100% American. I mean, okay, let's not talk about equal rights and laws and shit.
But not to the T, but
as far as our titles go, we are Americans. All right. We are independent. We are an independent nation. Cool.
Yeah.
If you want to celebrate it for our literal independence
of
you right now, you're able to be an American because you live in America. You got people supporting and defending overseas. Oh, well, don't get me started on that either because overseas we ain't fighting for shit. But
all right.
Cool. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
And if you want to just take it to like the whole like base level, like, hey, there's fireworks, we got an excuse to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I fuck
take
with that
too. Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But don't come out your face and be like, yo, I'm not gonna celebrate it because fuck America. Then you can get the like.
Yeah, you don't have to be.
I understand. Like I feel like it's kind of like, you know what it is? I feel like for black people, it's kind of like. It's like my thing. No, it's like I'm not saying about her. I'm saying like this. It's trying to salvage a relationship with someone that used to cheat on you and beat you. So it's hard. Like you acting like the bitch is supposed to forgive you tomorrow after you broke her nose yesterday.
Yeah.
No, you know, like honestly, that's what it feels like for black people. It's like we're in a relationship with America, and America has been really shitting on us the entire relationship.
I was like no, in the beginning of the relationship. It was like she was cheating on you. She was doing punching your mom, swearing
everything, and now
it's like she's cheating on you on the side. Like she ain't fucking people straight up. She's making out.
She's still cheating on you on the side.
She's giving a hand.
Well, she's making out.
Like,
she's doing it. She's doing it covertly.
She cheating on you, but you know about it.
Yeah, but now we're trying to get to a point. Yo, listen, if you want this relationship to work, you need to stop. Like everything. Like honestly, you need to stop cheating. On top of that too, stop beating.
Come on, motherfuckers. They're like they're like social justice warriors. Okay, like part of, and this is
got like a couple minutes left.
Like some people that actually associate with Black Lives Matter. They do it on like the most ignorant level, where it's like, oh, And first of all, I don't fuck with All Lives Matter. I don't fuck with Blue Lives Matter. I'm trying to be in law enforcement. I don't fuck with it. I think it should just be respect overall and call a spade a spade. Like African Americans in this country have not been treated equally for a while.
We're the abused ones.
That's the issue, because like I realize, like, usually when I'm talking with other people, and usually when like the whole Black Lives Matter movement, usually when they're white more than not, it's like, no, all lives matter. It's like, yo,
but it does. But if it did, it would. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If it did, it would.
Exactly.
Like that's literally saying. That's literally going. You rolling with your crew. You see a group of girls. You are the only rich one in the crew, and you saying me and all my boys got money.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
I'm the only, the white one's the only rich one. That's literally what you're saying right now when you know it's not true.
That's true.
They might have
a couple bucks,
but they ain't balling.
We ain't balling like you, so don't say everyone else in your crew is balling when you know that's not true.
Because I'm like, yo, listen, like, I understand what you're saying, but you are not a disenfranchised person because of the color of your skin. You don't go out and have to get harassed.
No, but then you got the exact opposite. You got those people that like willing to just pop off on cops for no fucking reason. It's like, oh, like a cop will walk up. I will, like, me trying to be in law enforcement, I will walk up to anyone, yo, like, hey, how you doing today? Yeah. If you come at my face like, oh, fuck you, pig, there's no need for that. I'm literally just asking you. Like, and on top of that, you have rights, cool. But if I ask you for ID, it's like, how hard is it?
Yeah, don't fight me.
I carry a gun. Technically, I don't have to show, my permits and shit.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing anything with a weapon. Cool. Every single time a cop asks, I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna be like, hey, it's in my left pocket, cool. Bam.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's
true, but as we saw with the Flanders Castile thing on Father's Day, he tried to go by by the rules and regulations, and he still got lit up in front of his girlfriend and his damn daughter. So what do you really say about that? You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's like, yo,
and that's individuals doing individual.
You know what I'm
shit,
saying? But it's just like, and that's the thing though.
It's not condonable.
It's not condonable. And another thing too, like, you know how we can't, we can't profile police. Police can't profile us either.
Exactly.
It's
a mutual respect.
You know what I'm saying?
You get out what you put in.
Facts.
That's true.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Exactly. So moral of the story is, use your box wisely.
Don't be a Mario ass.
Exactly. Yo. So ladies, use your box wisely.
Yes.
Fellas, choose your box wisely. Yes. And all of America,
just respect them.
Respect everybody. Love everybody. That's it.
We all just
want have your own.
We all just want love.
Yo, one love, one everything, yo. That's it, man. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap up the show. My show. Thanks for coming through.
Coming, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? That the Millie Rock.
Broken ass sitting down.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, we're gonna see you guys next week.
Take care.
See y'all later.